Hello and welcome to Big Num Numismatics. Today I'm taking a video from Colorado Springs, Colorado, in the intermission period between the American Numismatic Association's summer seminar. Now, in between the 2 weeks, there is the Coin X West show, just a short drive away, that the ANA provides free shuttles. So I decided to hit up the show, why not? And, well, here's what I bought. Let's start with the slabs. This was one of the sample slabs an NGC employee gave me. We've got 69, which is special because it took a lot to get that. Okay, so this one, I bought the slab, not the coin. It's pretty crappy by Proof 65 standards, or rather just 1960s proofs. But it is a 2.1 holder, which I believe will become just as valuable as Radlers. They were made for a 20th of the time. They were made immediately after. And given something's made in 1 month instead of 3 years, I like them better. We have a mint set toned Mercury or Roosevelt dime, MS67 full bands. It's pretty crusty, pretty terminal, but the price was stupendous and something just to have on hand. That's a nice coin. Here we have, this was the first coin I bought at the show. Extremely nice. Surface preservation is on point. No real ticks or anything. Luster is great. It's got just a tad bit of toning on it that is extremely eye appealing. And this is something I'm thinking about cracking out and sending to NGC. I do not think it would 67 at PCGS, but I think PC or NGC would let it fly. This was a nice coin. Super frosty for just the PL, and it's a really nice 3. I don't think it should have any problem cacking. You can see the refraction in the coin, almost 6 inches. Almost a deep mirror proof like. Not so anymore. This will just be going to cack. Not really worth upgrading by cracking it out. Here's a cool one. This is an awesomely toned Mercury dime. I paid $160 for it, which is pretty decent. I am going to crack this out. Surface at technical grade is at least a 65. There's no ticks, cleaning, any type of distracting marks on the coin at all. It's just these 2 black dots that are on the coin. So this is something either I'll fix myself or I'll send to NCS, because it's a huge jump even from 3 to 4, and 5 and 6 get into the mega categories. I mean, $1,000, $1,500 coins. So that was a cool score. For the Rattler lovers, I was only able to get one Rattler, but it is very nice, and will also be going to CAC once they are done stopping submissions, which hopefully is July 15th. But who knows? Yeah. Now for some cool fatties. Now, Roosevelt dimes in 3.1 holders with a bar line underneath aren't that rare, but ones in the actual no line fatties are seldom seen. I mean, the luster is great. Color, I like it. I think it's very original. Other people may not. And the great thing about this is the full bands that aren't designated. And 1956 is a pretty hard year to get full bands on. So that was a nice score. Also got a 1952 S 67 quarter and a no line fatty. So this was a pretty neat score as well. In terms of raw, there were also some nice coins. 1806 capped or draped bust quarter in AG3. We've got a BU Peace Dollar MS63. Not special, but pretty neat. And a lot of nice raw stuff. It seems mostly that since the grading companies are so backed up, a lot of people are just putting out raw for just a tad bit more than like a 64. And I like that because I'll still send stuff out bulk. So stay tuned for massive grading reveals. These were cool. These were just cheap 1951 crowns. Proof, you can see pretty basic. But I figured 20 bucks. Why not? They're neat. I was able to look at some Weight Raymond coins. You can see that trademarked tone on the rim. Pretty nice. This will also be sent in bulk. And just some dimes. These were all dimes I thought the dealer undergraded or didn't put full bands when there were clearly full bands. So these will also go into bulk grading. You can see how crisp those bands are. And they definitely did not know how to grade Roosevelt dimes. I'll say that. So this is one of the best shows I've been to coin-wise, I mean, the coins, the prices were great. Slabs were a bit scarce. But the raw stuff was awesome. Can't beat mint set toning, I'm afraid. A lot of dealers also miss. They don't even think about the full bands on the dimes, so that's always something I recommend looking out for. I don't think this will MS66, but it's got full bands, so that's why I bought it. This one I think will 6. It seemed all the toned ones, they knocked a few points off, which I'll take. Some more stuff. A really nice BDB. And that 49 dime is not cleaned. It's just proof-like. So that was a nice score as well. I also was able to get an awesome proof set. 1951, 1952. These were still in, not the mint box that they came in, but the mint cello that was in the box. Here's a stunning, stunning Walker. And if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Please comment what your favorite coin of the video is, and what do you think of the coins I got? This is probably the favorite of my raw, Obverse Cameo Proof Indian head cent. Unfortunately, the reverse is not cameoed enough to get the full designation, but NGC should start because of that. Also, Proof 64 Red Brown is what I graded as. The dealer had it as a 65. I just think there's too much wipe on the reverse. So the toned coins I send to PCGS. Ones I think will get. This was also a great score. This is going to NGC for hopefully an 8. The luster is incredible. Surface preservation is incredible. And I only paid $3. The nickels and the pennies were not very good. I'll just say that. And I also got some nice mint sets. Got a 56. Some lovely toning. 56 and back were the hardest ones to tone. 1957 and 58 sets you'll see toned very, very bright, vibrantly. A little less than half the time. That's because the paper had wax, and the wax toned it, so they got pretty colored. 1956 only had a Franklin at the Philadelphia, so that's why there's missing 2 coins. Just really original sets. Most of these sets are probably going to be sent off as well. Nice to see some red on a mercury dime in a mint set once in a while. And here's the blue I was talking about on the 57 sets. And the luster on these is always the most eye appealing you can get. The scents were pretty nice on this one, surface-wise and color. Just you wish every double mint set was like this. And last but not least, 1955 mint set. So these almost never tone, just because of the paper, but lucked out and got some beautiful, beautiful toning on these. Dimes, halves, quarters, not so much the cents though, unfortunately. You also can't see the back because there's no wax. 1955 also only has 1/2, but it has 3 dimes, 3 cents, 3 nickels, and 2 quarters. Well, yeah. Nickels on these actually got just a bit of toning. So overall, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be at Summer Seminar for another week, and have a great weekend. Bye.